Hello, so let's do a done and dusted for page 8. So we'll do the exercise first. Make sure you've got your bow tightened, rosin on your bow, set up your position, and we'll go right to it. I'm not going to do a metronome. 1, 2, ready, play. E, F sharp, G sharp, G, F sharp. And then on the rest, check everything. 3, 4. Good. Now you should know the names of those notes and the kind of notes, whether they're quarter notes or half notes. Ready? Next measure. And then on the riffs, get your position, make sure you've got everything good. And now we'll go the G, A, B. Ready, go. So there's your done and dusted for open 1, 2. Now let's do a done and dusted for mixing melodies. 1, 2, ready, play. Out loud. B, 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 F sharp, F sharp, B, A, B, C sharp, A, F sharp, A, C, E, C, A, B, C sharp, C sharp, B, A, B, A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, E, C sharp, A, B, C sharp, C sharp, B, B, E, A, sharp, E, F sharp, E, A, F sharp, E, F sharp, C, B, A. Sorry about the hesitation. It's hard to say I'm fast. That's your done and dusted for mixing melodies. So let's go ahead and go on and introduce Mary and her little lamb and hot cross buns. One thing is that you've done a lot of foundation work in the first 8 pages. So the next 4 or 5 pages should be skills that you already know, but now we're putting them into folk songs that everybody knows. So if you look at Mary Had a Little Lamb, you have A string notes with an open E, then A string notes with an open A. So C sharp, B, A, B, C sharp, B, C sharp, E. So there's a pattern. This measure is the same as this measure. This measure is all the same with the C sharps, except for now we have no half note at the end. There's 2 C sharps. And then we have the ending, which is B, B, C sharp, B, A, with a little bit of thing in here. So at the end, to add this is our question and this is our answer in the phrase. But in terms of patterns, I want you to start looking for those in music, because once you see a pattern, you'll be able to once you've learned this measure, you've already learned this measure. Once you've learned C sharps here, you've already learned both of these measures. So this almost could be something that you could sit down and just play, doing a little bit of what I would call triage at the beginning, figuring out, oh, what string am I going to be on? What notes am I playing? All on the A string with one open E. You can do this, right? Let's try it. Mary and her little lamb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that was pretty easy for me. I hope it was for you as well. If it wasn't, go back and spend some time on each one of those measures. So bow arm playing will be on the A string on the second line the whole time. You never have to change to another string. That's a good thing to know in your triage is, oh, hey, if I just stay on the A string and play the 3 notes, open A first or second finger that I know, then I've got this. So here we go. Measure 5. Ready, play. Then C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. Then B, B, C sharp, B. So very nice. So go ahead and play this. Say the notes out loud. Make sure you've got it. The next video will have our duet parts in them that we talked about. Then let's look at hot cross buns. C sharp, B, A, C sharp, B, A. Wow, the first 2 measures just repeat. Then we have 4 A's, 4 B's. Then we have another C sharp, B, A. You've got this. I bet you can just sit down and play it. And we're all on the A string playing, so we never change our bow arm to another string. It's just on A. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So not bad. Practice that through for a little while. Make sure you've got it really solid, and then you can go on to the next video, which will be the done and dusted duets.